Hi. So I just got a CT scan a few minutes ago to determine if the chemo's working, and hopefully it is. So I lost a friend the other day to cancer. That was out of the blue. So I've been kind of out of sorts because she was supposed to be doing so good, and then suddenly she was in hospice. So we don't want to go down that road, right? Yeah, so I have an appointment with an oncologist, with my oncologist, to get the results of the CT scan on Monday. Today is Thursday. My understanding is they put a stat on it, and it will probably be read, the results will be read this evening. And then I have to keep myself from looking in the portal of the hospital to look at those results. It's not like it used to be, you'd have to wait, but I'm not so sure I want to see it. I do want to see it. Anyway, so that, and I got my blood work today for my weekly, every 3 weeks I get blood work to see how my cell counts are doing. That determines on if there would be a delay or anything in next week's treatment. So I got chemo brain going on. It's getting a little worse sometimes. I have some moments of great clarity, and then some moments that are just, even though I'm still putting out videos, even in my the metaphysical and spiritual channel, and on my Patreon account. But everybody's being patient with me with stuttering and stuff, because I don't like to edit that much. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. All right. Bye. Hi again. If you hear some drilling, I've got a repair person taking care of the front door, but I wanted to let you know that was really a record. I got the results right here on my computer for the CT scan within like a couple hours. That's crazy. I've decided I can't wait, but that really wasn't even a choice. I have no discipline, so I won't be able to understand it probably, but I'm gonna take a look. My abdomen and pelvis, which really is where the cancer is, findings similar to those demonstrated on recent PET CT, most likely representing omental metastasis. Mild splenomegaly. That sounds like something with my spleen, which is new since the previous study. It doesn't really just say it's working or not working, but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of progress. So I'm going to read it through, and we just have to wait to see my doctor to get a handle on what this really means. So I will talk to you later. Okay, bye. So, hi again. I just got done reading the test results a little bit more thoroughly. To me, the layman, it shows that my spleen is a little bit enlarged, but it doesn't sound alarming. And there doesn't seem to be any significant difference since chemo started, which is disappointing, but it also doesn't look like it's worse. So that itself is good. So I guess until Monday, I'll be thinking about it. So yeah, I'm not so sure if I should really be worried or upset. I have just numb. Hey, just me again. I think I'll just make this one long running update. I just did get my blood work back, and a lot of numbers are high, a lot of numbers are low. So I've got little flags that I didn't have the last round. I'm not really too concerned, especially if we go in a different route, and I still don't know, but I'll find out in a couple of days. I'm not feeling great today, but I am taking on some clients this week, weekend, this week coming up. Today is the day before Easter, just to give you a time reference, and I probably won't post until Monday, but I have some ups and downs. When I am able to work, it doesn't seem to affect my work, except for the fact that I stutter a little bit. And fortunately, I don't need my brain so much. Yeah, you gotta laugh about it. That's all you got, right? So keep your sense of humor, and we'll see what it is soon. But anyway, so blood work, and feeling, Fortunately, I've got visitors and it keeps me going, so it gets me up in the morning, no problem. That's what I need. All right. So yeah, that's it for now, and I'll see you in another 2 seconds in your time. Be blessed. Happy Easter. I just spoke to my oncologist on the phone. She has COVID, so I couldn't see her in person. I didn't get the greatest news. She looked at the scans and compared them, and there's really been no change since I started chemo. So the chemo is either not working or it's very slow to show progress. And that worries me a little bit because there's only 3 treatments left. So if it's not showing progress now, I'm not sure if it's just going to miraculously disappear after 6, but I'll go with the ride. I'll go along with the ride, and I'll have the next 3, and then we'll get a scan again. If that doesn't work, we talked about the other options that I might have, including surgery, which previously she said was risky. So I don't have just like 1 or 2 tumors. I have multiple, maybe hundreds of, maybe more of little tumors that like kind of spattered all through my abdominal cavity. They're on my bowel, they're in my intestine, they're on the abdominal wall. So I'd probably be in surgery for a long time, and it would be a long recovery. And then we would most likely do hormonal therapy, and we'll probably do that even if there are even if there's no surgery. So if the chemo works, great, but either way, I'll probably be on something called letrozole, which is chemo in pill form. I've heard that it is more of a chemo that keeps things at bay, but if you stop using it, it starts moving again. The good news, and the only good news I see in this, is that the cancer hasn't progressed. Of course, it's a slow, lazy cancer, quite honestly. So I just hope that we can evict it. And yeah, that's it. I'm sad. I'm starting to really feel this disappointment. But what are you going to do? That's it. People saying how strong I am, and that's great, and I am to a point. But when you don't have a choice, you just keep going with the flow. And so that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm just going to go with the flow. So With that said, I'm going to feel blessed. I do feel blessed, and I hope you feel blessed as well. So you have a great day and be blessed. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.